It is time that we talk about Tectonic, and there's a few things that are concerning to some people that we'll go over. There's some good, there's some bad stuff, especially that we had a huge pump after a trend-like breakout at 9:30 p.m. my time right here when the FOMC meeting came out. We had a huge, insane pump. Taking the highs we had in the last 7 days, but after that, after a double top and a fair value gap sweep around these candles right here, we had a massive dump. So the question right now is, will go up, down, or in circles? This is what we'll go over within the videos. Make sure you slap the like button, really helps out the channel. Every day try to go over every interesting project that you guys are interested in and girls. So let me know in the comment section down below if there's something in particular that you would want me to go over. We've got a lot of news when it comes to Tectonic and in the crypto space as a whole. But the first thing I want to start it with was a media market article that we got from Tectonic. Basically, they're saying, good morning, Tectonians. The protocol update for year 2 is out. Check out this article to learn more about it. So when we go to the article itself, you can see that it's been a year since we launched the protocol. And this means it's also time to update our token emissions schedule for year 2. How did the market react to the news? First of all, the market cap right now is at 25 mil, and as soon as we got this news, we've seen a positive increase in price. Maybe not that much. Right now we're down since the update, so it has been underwhelming, but it might the uncertainty around Bitcoin right now. We just had the jobs report. By the end of the video, it will be 9:30 a.m. New York time, so we'll have the market open. We'll see how Bitcoin will react to everything that's going on. We were very accurate in the last few days with the price predictions. I bought a bunch of stuff and I've scalped a bunch of stuff. I have a 100% win rate today on 11 trades, but I've got 7 trades open right now, 6 of which are green, red. So we'll see how that will play out. Market side for crypto phase and other people are long as well. I just checked out, and it all comes down to will we manage to have and go through this fair value gap that we created. If we do, we'll have the positive momentum that can drive other cryptocurrencies like Tectonic to the upside. So we go on the actual article. It says they'll be adjusting subsidized incentives emissions by 2/3 for the second year, adjusting up or down. Going forward, the remaining tonic incentives will be distributed linearly over the next 4 years. The planned tonic incentives change will take effect on the 7th of February, so they're giving you like a 7 days notice. In our first year of operation, token emissions were key to bootstrapping mechanism in order to incentivize supplying and borrowing. At that point, fees alone were not enough to incentivize participation. However, as the protocol has matured and grown in total value, we have also actively been building up the use cases for Tectonic and tonic tokens, which will give our community more ways to be rewarded. As shown in the chart below, part of tonic allocation was set aside for liquidity mining and staking rewards. This means that the total daily rewards for the platform users will be impacted, including the tonic rewards for supplying and borrowing, as well as for our X-tonic votes. More importantly, this means that the rate of inflation for tonic will slow down. What's next for Tectonic is a quick recap of what we delivered last year. Some of our major milestones were the launch of tonic staking, maturity votes, and the analytics dashboard. Over the next few months, we'll focus on delivering 2 features: NFT staking, isolated betting pools. NFT staking aims to provide further utility for X-tonic Vault users as well as Cronos NFT holders. On the other hand, isolated pools will allow us to list new tokens while providing an added layer of security to users who will also be able to enjoy additional rewards. Here's the allocation, and so on and so on. The theme, everything. So we have all of that under control. Yeah, these are They're not insanely active on Twitter. They post like 2 or 3 times per month, and that's just in this year. So that's not very encouraging for long-term holders or people that are very active. Because as you know, to build a community, definitely to have a community and leverage that community to the best of your ability. So there are already a lot of people that are invested into the project, not just monetarily, but also socially. They're interested, they join the Telegram and so on. If you give them more things to chew on, more topics to cover, that will definitely help spread more interest, in people that get new money, cash flow coming in, salary and so on, can tune in and invest. But yeah, this is definitely something that I'm not very happy to see when it comes to Tectonic. We also have an article from Bexinca, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin slump as post-Fed rally fades. Analyst says breaching 25k looks difficult for Apex coin, for Bitcoin, the Apex. Major coins traded in red late Thursday as the global market cap went down. Yeah, but we had a pump afterwards. We've been going down since the FOMC meeting, obviously. We're overextended. We also need the weak hands. We want to remove the weak hands. What happened? The largest cryptocurrency by market value, Bitcoin, traded at 23,000. Ethereum was changing hands at 1,649, down $1.7 in the last 24 hours. Dogecoin was down 3.66%. It's not that bad right now. I actually have a bunch of Doge that I've longed since yesterday. US equities were upbeat on Thursday as the tech heavy. Let me check Dogecoin, because right now, obviously, Bitcoin, it's more bullish than bearish. Most of the big traders again are trading it bullish. We checked the Bitcoin analysis and trade ideas early in the morning, so we're not worried about that. But let's just check Doge and see what Doge has to say about its price. First of all, we are very close to a Kolemagi pattern again. If we just make a ray or a trend line, it can be adjusted a little bit, but on the daily chart we have the 10 and 20 EMA curving up. In general, we know crypto pairs, so whenever we get a breakout like this, we should have a pump to the highs. So again, I am not worried. To probably go, again, this video is no financial advice, to the previous levels. By the way, if you want to trade any of these assets, you can also gain $5,000 in bonuses from my friends at BitGet. I'm working with them for a while now, and yeah, if we can get some bonuses, why not? You can allocate those towards your fees, or a free trade, risk-free trade. So I definitely think it's worth it to go through them. So Dogecoin is definitely bullish on the daily chart. On the 1 hour chart, I'll be checking out a few more things, but in general, we are in the definite buy area right here. We're close to the 200 EMA. We are above it. We have the Woman 2 slowing down momentum to the sell side. We are at a discounted zone, which means it's not a bad time to look into a long. When you go to the 2 or 3 hour, it's more bearish. When we go to the lower time frames, I believe it's a little bit more bullish. We have more curvature on the momentum waves. Here it is. We'll go to the 1 hour again. Yeah, we're definitely, I mean, I'm long. I've been long for a while on Doge. Again, I didn't buy the best time. I'm up on other trades. I'm down on Doge. My entry, if you're wondering, this is for futures, but it is 9427. So it's not, yeah, for futures, Doge USDT perp. When we go to here, you can see that my entry would be, no, 91116. No. 94. What? When did I enter, man? So my entry is in a pretty bad spot. I've been holding this trade for a while. I entered around here. I didn't manage to close in these pumps, and yeah, but we'll probably go there. I'm not really worried. Plus, we have the breakout pattern. As you can see, I have a little bit more things drawn out on the futures pair. Yeah, this is a bullish scenario. Any way you look at it, so I'm not worried. So this is one of the pairs I'm interested in. If you are wondering what else do I have holding, I also have some STG. I have some ENS, APT, SFP, XS, JSME, and Mana. I closed most of the trades I had in the morning. I had 10 longs or 11 in the first video that I had. So this is, we have some tax issues. Ethereum fork token sees 20% rally beating Bitcoin on rumors of potential Binance listing. So the Ethereum pole is soaring 20% in the last 24 hours, making the highest performer on CoinMarketCap's daily gainer. Interesting. What happened? At time of writing, Ethereum W was trading at $4.73, while Apex was at 23,557. So Jesse Crypto is talking about it. The volume is at 16 mil. I mean, there's probably bigger gainers than 20%. That's not that much for a 20 mil market cap token. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't think 25K is difficult at all. I already gave you my opinion on why I believe Bitcoin can definitely aim for 20-something K. Let me just show you again, if you're wondering. These are some of my price targets. You can take a look. You can take a screenshot. I can go over them in another video as well. I don't know why they are not loading. Did I just remove? Oh, here they are. Here are my targets in yellow. Also, might have taken a little bit of profit right here, but I'm interested. And right now I'm long. I've got a huge amount of longs, and I'm scalping this as much as possible. But for a daily breakout, the first target is 26,689. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Love you guys, and I'll see you next one. Bye.